journey you're about to embark on features the most unbelievable body transformation any dad has ever accomplished.
Oh, whoa.
This is a story of perseverance, sacrifice, dedication, and absolutely ridiculous gains. For the next 30 days, Gabriel Conti will be taking on The Rock's workout routine. Yeah, this is just me. Okay. Anyway.
Maybe 8:48 a.m., a few minutes out from the gym. And Brandon, what do we have on today's workout?
Running through Rock's back and chest day today. We get through as much as we can. We're gonna start with barbell bench, 12-8-6 rep scheme. So we'll start lighter.
It's honestly immediately brutal. 4 sets times 12 reps, then 10, 8, 6. 3 sets times 15 reps per exercise of the following: dumbbell chest press, decline push-up, close grip bench press, dips to failure. Next,
I'm so screwed.
giant set number 2. There's more coming.
Oh, man. I'm screwed. We made it to GNC just to get supplements and stuff like that.
For those goals there, creatine's definitely one of the foundational supplements I would consider. You can throw it into just about anything, whether it's a protein shake or your pre-workout, or even just throw it in some water and chew it back that way. There's no need to really cycle off of creatine, but there's no side effects if you just stop completely.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, boss. Christian. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel, nice to meet you, Gabriel.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
The day before I started this challenge, I measured my body fat, muscle mass, and weight in order to track my progress.
Moment of truth, baby.
So I brought in a trainer to keep me accountable. Meet Shane.
I don't want to be rude, but I don't think you're at 7% body fat. So
Turns out I was 7% body fat, and I didn't know it then. But this was just the beginning of Shane testing my emotional vigor.
that's what I'm talking about, dude.
That workout was a mother. Fatherhood is one of the many things The Rock and I have in common. He's a wrestler, like me, a thespian, like me, an entrepreneur, also like me, and more than that, he's a gridiron coach, a CIA agent, a literal demigod, and a tooth fairy.
You're not even watching, you're just liking him.
Well, I like The Rock. What are you, stupid?
As a new father, I can see how easy it is to fall into the clutches of the all-too-notorious dad bod. So now I'm taking preventative measures by following the absolutely brutal workout plan of Dwayne "The Rock" Douglas Johnson. Here's the plan. The first day of my weeks are going to be focused on my back and chest. Day 2 is for legs. Day 3, rest, thank God. Day 4, back. Day 5, legs again. Day 6, chest. Day 7, shoulders, abs, and arms. And then day 8, I start over and do back and chest again. I'm going to be eating and training the exact same way The Rock does and see what can actually happen in 4 weeks. These 30 days are going to be painful, but hopefully worth it.
The boys are gone. I'm by myself. I'm not training with Shane today. This is my first workout by myself. Normally it would be fine, but there's a lot of stuff going on right now with work that's just kind of stressing me out a bit. And it's one of those seasons where life is busy at the moment, and the next 30 days I'm like, I'm committed to this. My usual thing is like a quick 20 to 30, 35 minute workout, just because, life is busy, the baby, Jess, trying to also have time for them while I'm being productive at work, whatever.
Kaya, look! Daddy's here! And Daddy just finished his first workout, which is why you didn't recognize him, because he's just so jacked. Thank you.
I was just on the verge of like a little potential breakdown today, and I was like, what am I doing? How am I gonna do this in 30 days? Like, what have I committed to? But I'm here.
I'm halfway through my workout right now, and I can barely feel my legs. I can't even walk right now.
Anything to look like the freaking Rock, baby.
Cheat day is a beautiful thing. Right, Dwayne? Dinner time, and on the menu is 2 steaks again. Just going to the gym and doing the thing, pushing myself and scheduling it out. Like, I thought that was gonna be the hardest part. Let's see how I did. Ooh.
Yeah, kind of crushed it. The Rock would be proud. That's all I'm saying.
He's really watching.
Dwayne? Is my name Pam Beasley? Because guess where I'm going? The gym. I'm going to the gym. What up, baby? How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good to see you. Ready to work. My
My legs are so freaking sore that it hurts for me to sit on the toilet. It would hurt for me getting in the car. It hurts for me getting out of the car. Don't even get me started with like picking up my daughter. It was on day 5 when everything was going great, but then this random chick walked up and started talking to my man Shane. This was a huge problem. At that moment, I decided no one else was going to work as hard to impress Shane as me. So, just as I finished my last few lunges, I decided to do 2 more. Let's go is right. The very next day, the unimaginable happened. I walked into the gym and saw Shane with someone else. I didn't know if he was trying to mess with my emotions or motivate me. Either way, it worked. I went straight to the bench and repped out the most aggressive chest flies with the most impeccable form this gym has ever seen. The next day I was just having a regular workout, but then I turned the corner and saw this. You might be thinking I'm overhyping the Shane subplot, but I'm telling you, this man was out to hurt me. I could tell it was personal for him too, but I turned it all into fuel. But somehow, Shane's infidelity wasn't my biggest problem. I have been getting headaches, and they don't feel good. Long story short, for the past few months, I've been getting headaches, and I've been trying to resolve it via natural methods. And it's just kind of persisted a bit. Every now and then I'm still getting these headaches, and I just want to be really preventative in case it's something actually serious. And I don't know, I've put it off for a bit because ignorance is bliss, I guess. But sometimes when I'm working out really hard or like, you know, leaning over or whatever it may be and like blood rushes to my head, I'm like starting to get these headaches a little bit, and I just really want to make sure everything is okay. So yesterday I actually contacted my doctor to order an MRI. And the call that I missed today on my phone was from the imaging center, so I have to give them a call back and get it scheduled. Hi, I received a call from you guys earlier today about scheduling an appointment.
Yeah, we're calling to help you get your MRI of the brain with and without contrast scheduled. Our first available would be on Thursday.
Would Friday work?
I have 1:30.
Yeah, let's do that. 1:30, that works. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye. All right, let's pray my brain is healthy. Weekly check-in. Everything's ready. The scale's in place. The baby's probably pooping. So let's see how much weight I've gained in a week. I'll take my socks off so you could get my toes.
For free?
Okay, don't freaking, babe. That's 187.8. That's 8 pounds up. I knew I'd bounce back quick because I didn't work out for a while, only for like a month. So I lost some weight. I knew I'd bounce back quick. So I feel like from here, it's the next 3 weeks are gonna be the toughest to like actually cross 90 and then get to the 200 mark. But Micaiah, listen, I need to tell you a few things. It has been working. My diet has been working. 4,000 calories a day is working, and it's very hard to keep up with that because my stomach is so full all the time. I can do that because I'm getting so much stronger.
Of all these rock exercise days, what would you say is the hardest day?
Probably rest day,
Why is that?
because I just want to get back in the gym and get jacked. I just want to get jacked to the tits, you know?
Are you telling me it's about power?
It's about drive.
Why are you doing the rocks workout?
If there's someone who had, like, look at that guy, right?
These boys are working hard.
Yeah, but they're not doing the rocks workout routine. Like that, you know what I mean? Like that. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Exactly. Who is the most jacked person that you know of? Most people will probably say The Rock. It's that standard, that level of bodily perfection that I'm trying to do. I cut today's workout a little short because Micaiah, her bedtime is soon, and I want to be there to, to say goodnight to her, tuck her in, spend a little bit of time with her, pray with her, all that jazz. And if I'm here working out, technically doing all this for her, you know what I mean? What's the point of doing all this if I'm not even going to be there during the important moments, you know? Kind of defeats the purpose. Hi, Micaiah. Hello. Hello. I did do legs, and my legs are so wobbly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Genuinely, if I don't reach the goal that I want to reach with the weight gain and gaining the muscle that I want to gain, it's because I didn't eat too much. It's just so hard to eat all the calories that I need to eat, and it's like frustrating. Like that is honestly, that's harder than working out. If I'm being honest here, it takes work
dude. It flippin' takes work. And granted, it's only been a week and a half. I get it. Maybe it'll get easier over time for me, but sheesh kebab. Sheesh ka frickin' bob, dude.
Let's go, Gabriel.
Only my wife and my mother call me by my full name. Interesting. I need to stay focused. Today, I was halfway through this challenge, and I wasn't sure if I was really showing any progress or not. And then, this happened. It was all going according to plan. Then Saturday rolled around, which is usually when I go play basketball with the boys. But sadly, I had to sit this one out.
Who's ready for weigh-in?
Micaiah's ready for weigh-in.
Wow.
All right, weigh-in time. Let's go, baby. Your free foot content of the free foot content for the week. Oh, 192.4.
Wow.
Dude, that is the most I've ever weighed in my life. Micaiah! I really feel like I'm getting bigger. I really feel like I'm gaining weight, which is a really cool thing. Which also means that me and you are probably gaining the same weight at the same time together. It's true. It's true. It's true. We're both getting just as strong. Except I'm stronger than her. But you're just getting so strong too. But not as strong as Dad. Oh my gosh, I love you. Micaiah, I need to show you how jacked I am. Look, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 5. Oh my god. And 6. I can keep going all day. 7. Oh my gosh. So far, nothing really bad happened. I was making my daily protein shakes, eating 4,000 calories a day, and training 6 days a week. But then as I was training, something really bad happened. So, allegedly yesterday, I just stretched my back too much. I was doing back day, just kind of like whatever, getting warmed up, stretched it a bit too much before I got into it. And I think it was just tightened up a little bit. Then during back day, it was just enough for that not to want to cooperate. But I do got to babysit it over the next few days. Hopefully it doesn't affect my gains. And by the end of the week, I'm up in weight. This is the week where I'm like a bit nervous because I feel like I hit what I knew I was gonna hit. Dude, that is the most I've ever weighed in my life. Like breaking 90, and there's like that part of me that like doubts, like, okay, am I actually gonna be able to go past this? The dinner of champions. This is the least motivated workout I think I've done. My back is still kind of, strained from yesterday. I have to go to the doctor's for the MRI today. Not the MRI, but like doctor's appointment before the MRI. I just freaking tweaked my neck doing overhead press. Like I feel like I can't catch a break this week. It is so frustrating. This is bad, man. This is bad. My neck is so bad right now. Because of my back, I scheduled an appointment to get it checked out, massage it out or whatever it would need to be to relax those muscles in my back. I just can't push myself. I can't push myself to the limit that I feel like I need to. With only 9 days left, I needed this to not be a problem. But it was. Day 22 arrived. Things hadn't gotten any better, but I still had to stuff my face. On my way to the MRI right now, and I feel like I'm not that nervous. I really do feel in my soul that it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm barely turning my head, it's because my neck still hurts, and that's still a really big issue. And both of these horrific storylines of my body falling apart are converging perfectly on each other. I'm a mess right now. I started so strong, and now everything is just falling apart. It's just a pain in the butt. It really is. So
It's actually a pain in the neck.
And I can get nauseous from it or something?
It happens to less than 1% of the population, but it can happen. So what we do to help combat that is inject it slowly.
Okay.
So the faster we inject it, the more chance you could get nauseous.
Gotcha.
Here you go. You ready?
Ready. Should probably pee.
You're back.
I didn't think I had claustrophobia or whatever.
Really?
I was like freaking out for a second. Did not think I'd be getting one of those this year. That's for sure. They give you a panic button.
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, oh. Like as I was going in, because it kind of starts wide and then it gets closer and closer to your head. And I was like, literally, it's just you're in a tube. Like my arms pinched, and I was like, you think like, am I overreacting? You know? But I'm like, I've been having headaches for 3 months.
Yeah.
Like I can't ignore it. You know, just like, I'm fine. You know what I mean? That's like the thing in my head. It's like, no, it's fine. It's nothing.
And I'm sure you are, but at least now we'll properly know.
Yeah. End of week 3. End of week 3. Let's just hop on and see if I've made any progress at all. Oh.
There you go.
Okay. It's 2 pounds, which is a lot slower progress than I had before.
But
so
you are injured.
just had a really slow progression this week. I felt like I was gonna plateau at some point. So 194 is actually, I'm happy with that. But that means instead of 2 pounds like this week, I have 6 pounds to go next week. Dude, do you want to see the thing again? It's brutal. It's brutal, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Is it bad?
That is bad.
Is it bad? I can't even see it.
Oh my gosh.
Daddy's in a little bit of pain, but he's gonna get all better, and then he's gonna go through some physical therapy so this doesn't happen again, and then he can play with you all the time for the rest of your life. I love you.
Still stuffing my face. That's an update. That's basically the only update because this is now day 3 of me not doing anything at the gym, which is the longest period of time since I started this 30 days. It's kind of a bummer, but the silver lining is that my neck is definitely starting to get better. I have some range of motion in it now. God bless. And my thought process here is I take today off, and today is going to be day 1 technically of this whole week, and then I end on Friday. Friday being day 30. So today I'm not working out, still taking in buttloads of calories though. And then tomorrow I have a session with Shane, so that'll be my first time back after this little rest period. We're back, baby. But I will probably do legs to start off, just to make sure that I don't do anything to my back, or shoulder, or neck, or whatever. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is getting better.
There we go.
And I'm on the right track, I think. Or I'm not, and I'm full of crap. Speaking of crap, I'm taking like 3 dumps a day. The people gotta know what 4,000 calories a day does to you, babe. That's all I'm saying.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Nice work.
It'll kind of sting and burn for a second. It won't radiate so much, but yeah, feel it. Just let me know, pull it out, and
Score like Tyreek, I'm going deep. Watch me how I'm saucing, I be spreading it with ease. You gon' see the peace, you gon' see the...
Jess.
Yeah?
Can you come up here?
What?
My MRI was good.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Wait, that was really quick.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
They didn't say anything.
No. They sent it to Beth and she said great news, it was normal.
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh, do you feel so much better?
Yeah, that I almost started crying up here by myself.
That's really good.
I know. I'm really, really happy about it.
I'm really happy. I was expecting 3 weeks.
I know, that's crazy.
Aw, that's great.
Thanks, babe. It's early, day 30. I'm looking clean but feeling dirty. Let's get it. No. About to hop into the gym. Got my last training session with Shane. Gonna do the BMI test as well, see what my body fat is at now, my muscle mass and all that sort of stuff. And then later today, I got the weigh-in with Micaiah, since she is able to read the scale and knows what numbers are.
I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze, see the indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out.
Yeah, you have very low body fat. About 7 pounds of muscle. I only put on 0.3% body fat, so that's pretty great.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's freaking nuts, honestly.
You expected me only to gain 4
Probably
pounds?
4 to 5 pounds. Well, I've had athletic people be pretty darn consistent for 60 days and gain anywhere from 1.5 pounds of muscle to 3 pounds is phenomenal. Wow. So 7 pounds is crazy, man. Just want to put that in perspective for you, dude. Let's go. Nice. Let's go.
I got Zoe in my veins. Shane's putting gains on my gains.
Let's go. His chest is popping out of the top of his shirt.
Say that one more time for me.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Now we're friends. One, I knew, if he was going to do this, he needed to have the grit, and, he obviously had that. His neck flared up, about early on, week 3. But he kept pushing. We modified some exercises. Nothing but great things to say about Gabriel. It's been awesome working with him. I'm more impressed by Gabe than The Rock, dude.
Oh! You know, it's funny. Over these last 30 days, Shane and I really had our ups and downs. It wasn't always fun. And at moments, he really pissed me off.
I don't want to be rude, but I don't think you had 7% like that.
But like any great relationship, ours was full of trust. At the end of the day, the greatest gift of all was knowing that I was Shane's best client ever.
What up, baby? How you doing, man?
Knowing that made all the hard times worth it. Now he calls me by a name not even my mom or wife call me by. Friend. At the end of the day, although we didn't always get along, and he insisted on seeing other people, we never stopped having fun.
That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah.
Congrats.
Appreciate
I'm so
it.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Do you feel good?
Micaiah, this is the moment of truth. Daddy's final weigh-in. Oh, I feel just so swole. Did Daddy hit 200 pounds in 30 days? This is it. The moment of truth. Also, your last free foot content for the video. 197.
Wow.
That's wild. That's so close. I'm not disappointed, but I am. I really wanted to hit 200. But the likelihood of gaining 20 pounds in 30 days of just in trying to stay lean as well, doing a clean bulk is different. Okay, even though I didn't hit my goal, if I didn't reach for such a high goal, I would have never weighed 15 pounds over the heaviest that I've ever weighed before in my life. Daddy's official weight is 197 pounds. Oh my god, that's so silly. Thank you. Are you glad I'm done with these 30 days?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am.
Actually?
I mean, you worked very hard. You should
Thank
be
you.
very proud, but you did get very obsessive with it, and it was all you were talking about.
Yeah, that's fair. Now that it's over, I can officially, I don't know, come down, chill out a little bit,
say goodbye to the Rock?
I mean, I already have, really. It's done. It's over. I'm officially moving on.
I'm in my element, it's evident that the to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change.